CQ20, CQ20. Here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20, CQ20. Here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20, CQ20. Here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ20, CQ20. Here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. Calling CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. Calling CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ20, CQ20. Here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ20. CQ20, this is K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ.
Japan Papa returning.
The station that said returning, come again, please.
Kilo India 4, Juliet Lima. Good afternoon.
Alpha India 4, Juliet Lima. Good evening, Mac. My namesake, Mr. Brown, up there in Carolina, North Carolina to be exact. Good evening to you. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. The handle on this end is KB, Mac. Just the two letters, a K and a B. And I guess you've by now figured out that the B is for Mr. Brown as well. And we're in Arlington, Texas, Mac. We're about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas. Thought I would jump out here and call CQ a little bit, man, and do some live streaming on YouTube there, Roger.
Yeah, real good. Yeah, you've got a great signal. I've got you on the loop. I just switched antennas from a doublet to a skywave, about 1,200 feet of wire. And on that, you're about 20 over here in the Smokies.
Oh, man, 20 over. I must be doing fairly decent. Maybe I keep this beam pointed in the Smokies, man, make myself look good, man. You're doing a great job coming this way as well, Mac. Well, Mac, we're live streaming on YouTube, man. If you go to my page, QRZ page, K5KAB, and at the very top of it, man, it'll say join live stream. And come into the live stream, man. You can actually see the radio room, see what's going on in the room and how I'm doing everything, and actually hear yourself coming through as well and listen to the QSO there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, KB. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, you got a really strong signal up here in Western Carolina. I just turned it on. It's funny, I had it on 248. And I turned on the radio and I heard you, call CQ. So keep up the fine work.
Roger, we definitely do that. And thank you for waving at me, man. Definitely appreciate that. And maybe we get to do it again sometime down the line. But if you ever cruising by YouTube, man, please go over there and like and subscribe to the page. I definitely would appreciate it. Have a great day, Mac, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. This is K5 KAB saying 73s an hour, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
Roger, KB. Yeah, I enjoyed it, and we look forward to catching you down the log there. You have a great rest of the week and great weekend, and look forward to talking to you again soon. K5 KAB from Alpha India 4 Juliet Lima 73.
Roger, 73s. Have a great night. Thanks for coming through. Good evening to you, Still Plays in Mud. Good evening to you also over there, man. Doing a great. Thank you for coming into the room and waving at me. So there go my wave right back at you, man. Keep that thing up, man, and let's get a QSO going. How about that? CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. As we live stream YouTube, please go to QRZ at the top of the page. Just say YouTube live stream. Click on it, come into the room, man, and say something to me in the chat. Let me know you're there. And while you're there, please like and subscribe to the page. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ20. Man, very low stations, man. Somebody pump it up so I can get in my eardrum. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB. K5 Kilowatts and Bourbon in Texas calling CQ. Kilo Oscar 4 station, come again, please. Kilo Oscar 4 station, come again, please. Man, real low signals. Try it again. CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ as we live stream YouTube. This is K5, KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Whiskey 8, Lima, Uniform Echo.
Well, I definitely appreciate that. Good evening to you. Whiskey 8, Lima, Uniform Echo. Is that a QSL?
QSL 5-9 here in Iowa, Roger.
Well, I definitely appreciate the 5 and 9, man. I didn't look at my meter. I was actually trying to get you logged all the way in, Mr. Scott. And good evening to you, man. Great signal coming this way, though. Definitely doing a great job. The call here is K5 KAB, and the handle is KB, just the 2 letters, man, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas tonight calling CQ there, Roger.
Roger. Nope, you're sounding really great. You're probably 10 over here in Iowa, Roger.
Wow. Well, good deal, man. Look like Mother Nature smiling on me, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Well, I'll tell you what, man, I thought we would get out here and call CQ a little bit, live stream on YouTube. So if you would, go to my page, QRZ page, K5KAB, man, and click on the top banner. It says YouTube live stream. And come in the room, man. That way you can see what's going on in here and see what everything looks like. And actually hear yourself coming back over the internet as we do it there, Roger.
Roger. Give me that call sign again, Rover.
The call is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, Kilowatts and Bourbon there, Roger.
Roger. I'll do that. Hey, 73 to you, brother.
Roger. Thank you, sir, for going that way. And please like and subscribe to the page. I definitely would appreciate it. Great signal coming his way. And I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. Have a great night, sir, and 73 to you. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ as we live stream YouTube. If you haven't already, please go to QRZ, put in my call, K5 KAB. At the very top, hit the live stream. Come into the room, man, and like the page and like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. And you actually get to see what the radio room look like and what's going on in here. And actually hear yourself coming back through on the Q. So this is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ. Wow, man, really low. I thought Mother Nature was doing fairly decent tonight. Or maybe I need to move the antenna. Matter of fact, let me move the antenna a little bit. See if I can pull up somebody. This is K5 KAB calling CQ. The Whiskey Delta station. Come again, please.
Whiskey Delta 8, Kilo Papa Uniform.
Good evening, sir. Good evening to you. This is K5 KAB. And I look like it's at least making it to Ohio. Good evening, Mark. This is K5 KAB, man. KB over here in Arlington, Texas. How copy?
Very good. Got about a 7 on you. I'm actually mobile in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Wow, the mobile station working great, man. I'm not having a problem pulling you out at all. Doing a fine job coming this way. What's the setup?
Got a ICOM, oh man, forget the model number. ICOM mobile with the Yaesu with the ATAS 120, the ATAS 120 antenna on the Toyota Tundra.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's definitely working for you. Not a problem pulling you out, doing a great job coming this way. Well, Mark, we're live streaming on YouTube, so right now your audio is being blasted all over the internet across YouTube. If you're not a member of this situation, what we have going on here, please go over to YouTube, man, and put my call in there, K5 KAB. And when the live part come up, click on the live and come into the room. Get to look around here and see what's going on and actually hear your audio in that mobile coming back through here as well. You'll be able to hear it. It's hear exactly what I hear on my end. And while you're there, please like and subscribe to the page there, Roger.
Very good. I will definitely look it up once I get home, and we'll give you a look and see how things are going.
I definitely would appreciate it. Have a great night, and thanks for answering the call. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Kilo Bravo 0, Mike Papa Victor.
Kilo Bravo Zulu, Mike Papa Victor. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
No, pretty good. Pretty good. Nice to meet you for the first time. Name here is Mike. Mike, Indy Kilo Echo. QTH is Minnesota. You're 10 over 9 up here.
Outstanding, man. I guess I got the beam pointed the right way, Mike. Good evening to you. And it is our first contact. And so I did get you in a logbook, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. But, man, great signal. I see you are a fisherman and a hunter and a ham operator. QSL?
QSL and many other trades under my belt, too. So, no, I take that back. We did have a QSO 10-20 of 21. Sorry about that. And it's been a while. So, yes, I keep myself busy up here.
Wow, are you on that hex beam right now?
You roger that. A hex beam right now, and a little over 400 watts.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. And you're absolutely right. As soon as I click back over onto my log, first thing I do is I go through a QRZ page and kind of look up pictures. And I actually scrolled and put your pictures on the internet. I'm streaming, live streaming YouTube right now. And so when I click on your page, of course, I'm broadcasting it over my page. And so the world got to see that nice buck in the corner of the room and all of that. So I did get back over to my logbook, and it does show 21-10-21. So there you go. Look like we've updated it for the year, but we're going to have to do better than that there, Roger.
You got it, yeah. Hey, no problem. So, yeah, I just brought it up on live stream here. Yeah, I get all that info on me, yeah. Yeah, I don't look any better on the internet than I do in person, so. Hey, okay, I'll let you go. Just I jump in and say hi. Great signal up here in Minnesota, so. Hey, take care, okay?
Well, outstanding. You on that hex beam now?
I am on the hex beam right now, yeah.
Oh, good deal. Hex beam to hex beam, man. I wanted that November Alpha 4 Romeo hex beam, but he had a motorcycle accident or something when I was waiting to get it. And, man, he had me in the queue. I think I was like number 33 or something, and I didn't have the patience. And so I went with a MFJ hex beam, and, boy, was it something different there. Roger?
Oh, Roger that. Yes. I'm trying to listen to both here. I caught that, and yeah, it's not easy to do. Listen to me in delayed time here, but yes, I didn't know you had the access. That's too bad. So, is that the same hex beam? I didn't catch that. Do you have the NA4RR?
No, I don't. Yeah, it's tough to listen to the live stream while we're going. You have to do it afterwards because, man, it's about I think a 10, 15-second delay, so it's tough. No, he had the accident, I want to say about maybe a year and a half ago, and so I ended up with the MFJ version. It's the 1846. Hex beam is a hex beam for the most part, except for the hardware they're using and the different measurements. And so it's working. I'm talking to you on it now. But man, it was rough to get here there, Roger.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's hard to get anything, that's for sure. Nowadays, it's everything's so delayed, back order, it seems like, too. So, okay. Well, hey, I won't hold it. You're right. I paused it. It's too hard to listen to. So. Your radio sounds fantastic up here. Great audio, too. So, all right, I'll say 7-3. You take care. I got you logged in. I'll do it on both. It's QRZ and LOTW, okay?
I appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming over to the page and seeing it as well. And please like and subscribe. I definitely would appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. Have a great one, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, saying 73s for now.
7-3. Take care. Bye-bye.
Roger. Have a great one. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20. This is K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ. Kilo 7, Tango, Juliet Hotel. Mr. Hutter, I want to say, or either Thomas over there in Arizona. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5, KAB in Texas. How copy?
I've got the right, the noise has picked up quite a bit. You're jumping into my noise level, but I do have a copy on you. This is Kilo 7 Tango Juliet Hotel, Lake Havasu, Arizona. Neighbor is Tom.
Roger, Tom. Tom, are you on 248.5? I'm broadcasting 14.248.5. Is that where you at, Tom?
Contact.
I guess I missed you. Contact station, come please.
Yes, this is W4NK. I've talked to you before. Nice guy. Bourbon, I like everything you do. You sound great. Just want to let you know, but there was a station for Bucharest.
West Romania, I don't think you can hear him because he's east of me. I'm in North Carolina, and he was on 250 for the last 20 minutes calling CQ. People finally picking him up, but I think you guys are kind of overlapping each other.
Yeah, I definitely don't hear him. Yep, I definitely don't hear him. And wow, man, I'm really anxious here. 20 minutes. I think I've been here about. Well, I think you might have said a couple hours or so. I guess I'll QSY. I'll see if I can find another frequency. Let me find another frequency then. Thanks for the information, there, Roger.
Well, you don't have to. I just let you know. I thought he was here first because I didn't hear you when I started hearing him. But if you've been here 2 hours, hey, it's your frequency. He can hear you, but you can't hear him.
Oh, no. I thought you said he's been here for 2 hours. I've only been here for about, I'll tell you exactly how long, 15 minutes. And so you say he's been here for 2 hours?
No, he's been here for 20 minutes, and I was calling back to him, and I think I heard you come in a few minutes after he was calling CQ. So I think you're right, but he's been here a little bit longer, but I'm not here to. I'm not the band police. I'm just letting you know that he can hear you.
No, that's great information, though. I'll QSY. Let me see if I find an open frequency, and thanks for the information.
No problem. I'd love to get Romania. I don't have Romania.
The frequency available is the frequency available. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Is this frequency available? Is the frequency available? This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. Is the frequency available? Is the frequency available? This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. Is the frequency available? CQ20. Here is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20. Here is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20. Man, I had quite a food coming at that time. Let me get this thing together here and try that again, man. I heard a bunch of signals coming through. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ. I think I heard a Tango Whiskey Station. The Tango Whiskey Station. Come again, please.
Kilowatts November 4 Zanzibar Whiskey in Fort Florida.
Man, I hope I got that right. Kilowatt November 4 Zanzibar Whiskey. Mr. James, is that a QSL?
QSL, yeah. Head old skip. I'm North Fort Myers, Florida.
Roger. Good evening to you, James. Great signal coming this way, sir. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. The handle on this end is KB. Just the two letters, man, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas, about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas. And we are live streaming YouTube there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Well, we got your line over. I'll probably have some trouble with that. Anyway, sounds good coming from there. It seems like that's the only place I can go is west from here. I don't have the beans up because the storm got my beans, and I'm waiting to put them back up. But anyway, it's Kilowatt November 4 Zans of our whiskey. That handle with Jim, I truly did. You, Mike?
Roger, Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, good evening to you, man. Doing a great job this way. A real great job this way. We are live streaming YouTube tonight. So if you haven't, please go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB. Come into the room, man, live stream room, and that way you can hear your audio and hear exactly what the radio sound like on my end. And while you're there, please like and subscribe to the page. I would appreciate it. This is K5KAB saying 73s for now, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
You're 509. Yeah, you're 509, so that's a good radio on it. Anyway, take care, my friend. Thanks for the contact. 73's KN4ZW, son.
Roger, Roger. Great contact. Thanks for coming through. Great signal as well. Have a great one, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime soon. Okay, Still Playing in Mud says booming now. Well, there you go. Still Playing in Mud. Key that thing up, man. Shannon, good evening to you. S9 plus 30. Wow. Shannon, I guess Mother Nature's on my side, man. Mother Nature is on my side. Thanks, guys, for being over in the chat room. Key those radios up, man. Let's get a QSO going. And, man, outstanding. Thanks, everybody, for being here. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. We are in Texas. As we live stream YouTube, please go to QRZ, put in my call, K5KAB, and at the top, click on the live stream banner and come into the YouTube room and like and subscribe while you're there. I would appreciate it. That way you get to see what's going on in the room and hear yourself come back across the airways as well. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5KAB in Texas. Calling CQ.
Whiskey Zulu in Quebec. Mike Whiskey Charlie.
What Mike Whiskey Charlie station? Come again, please.
Kilo 2, Mike Whiskey Charlie, K2MWC.
Roger, I got it that time. Good evening to you, Mr. Cherry. This is K5KB. Great sound radio coming this way there, Roger.
Well, if it sounds half as good is what I'm hearing coming out of yours, I'm happy there. Good evening to you. Name is Mike Indy Kilo Echo, and man, you are booming in New Jersey. I got you 20 over S9 here in New Jersey, and the audio is wow, man. Sound like you run the broadcast station down there, QSL.
Oh man, look, don't make me blush, Mike. Don't make me blush, man. We're trying our best, man. Good looking QRZ page. Thank you for those pictures on there as well, man. And now the whole internet sees them because I'm splashing it across my YouTube page and they see it. I see you're a motorcycle guy too, man. Two-wheel love to you, no doubt about that. And a great looking radio room. And I guess you're on that beam, man. So hex beam. So I guess hex beam to hex beam there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, the hex beam. That's the only thing I can use up here. You know, my neighbors, they ain't gonna have me with no 40-foot, 50-foot boom or nothing. So that's what I work with. I like it. It's been great there for me. And, you know, I have no problems. I work with what I got. But, yep, KIO Hex Beam and the guy Leo Shoemaker that sold it to me, man, great guy. You know, I would buy another one if this one went down in any storms, anything. I'd get another one. But yours is sounding good up this way too there, Roger.
Well, I definitely appreciate it. I'll tell you what, it's another gentleman. I don't have his call not at hand. He really talks about Willie Shoemaker, man. So evidently that guy's a great guy, and so that's what you want. You want your who you are to proceed, I guess, to go ahead of anything else. And so everybody seemed to like that guy, and so he must be a great person. So there you go, man. Have a great one, Mike. Appreciate you, man. And if you would, go over to YouTube, man, and put my call in, K5KAB, and join the page. Like and subscribe to the page. And that way you get to see what I'm doing in my radio room. You get to see inside of here and actually hear your audio coming back, hear exactly what you sound like. And, man, you're doing a great job, and I definitely appreciate you being there. Let me make sure I get you in my logbook here. And Look like, man, it looked like our first contact. We got to do better than that, man. But I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. So have a great night, and thanks for answering the call, Mike, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. This is K5 KAB in Texas, and I'll say 73s for now, and be clear with you on your final.
Okay, Kerry, appreciate you picking me up, man. And yeah, it is nice to meet you for the first time. I'm gonna head over to your webpage and see what you got going on over there. And if I steal something, don't get mad at me, because man, I'm liking what I'm hearing over there. Take care. Nice to meet you. K5 KAB, K2 MWC 73, and be well.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. You go over there, I sure got it all on display. I got it all on display. So you can go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, or you can go to QRZ and put in my call. And at the very top, it says YouTube live stream. Click on that thing, man. Come right in the room, and you can look in here and see exactly what's going on, and hear yourself as well. Matter of fact, you're going to be about the 26-minute mark, and you'll hear exactly what's going on and what it sounds like, man. But you're doing a great job. Have a great night. Thanks, Mike. It was great to hear you out here this afternoon. And I did get you in the logbook. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, as we live stream YouTube. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ. Oh, my goodness, man. That was like a bunch of bumblebees. Let's try that one more time. Come back one more time, please. Is it K24 or KP4?
Kilo Quebec 4, Foxtrot Victor X-ray.
Kilo 4, Romeo Juliet Charlie.
I got it that time. Good evening to you, Miss Anna. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. The handle on this end is KB. Just the two letters, man. A K and a B, and we're in Arlington, Texas. How copy?
You sound really clear here in Kentucky, just outside of Cincinnati, Ohio. And you sound very interesting. I'm going to look up your YouTube channel. I've been listening for a few minutes.
Please do. I would definitely appreciate it, man. I would definitely appreciate it. And, we go to QRZ and put my call in, K5KAB, or go to YouTube and put my call in, K5KAB, and come into the room. And while you're there, please like and subscribe to the page. I would appreciate it. And then you're going to be at about the 27-minute mark. That way you'll be able to hear yourself coming through and hear exactly how you sound coming this way. But it's a great signal, and I definitely appreciate you coming this way. And look, and I have your picture splattered all over the internet right now. You and these good-looking horses there, Roger.
Thank you so much. You were very funny. You're 10 over here in Kentucky. I'm obviously, you already saw, I'm pretty new to the ham. I got my technical license in January and got my general last month. So I'm on my way to learning even more. So thank you so much for your hospitality, and I look forward to learning.
Well, there you go, and thank you for being here. And I tell you what, it's fun, and this is exactly what you make of it. I always have to come up with something different, man, just to make it exciting. And that's what I'm doing with the YouTube live stream, just something different. And, man, everybody come into the room and wave at each other and speak or whatever and get to see exactly what I'm doing here as well. And so there you go. Thanks for being there, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. Kilo Quebec 4, Foxtrot Victor X-ray. This is K5 KAB in Texas saying 73s for now, and I'll be clear with you on your final.
73s, this is KQ4FDX, and nice talking to you.
Roger. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping through. CQ20, this is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ as we live stream YouTube. Whiskey Zulu Quebec. Did I hear that?
Whiskey Zulu 8 Quebec.
Whiskey Zulu 8 Quebec. I hope I got that right. Is this Randy?
This is indeed. How you doing, man?
Man, all is fine on this end, man. It can't be no better than this. Off work, basketball game is coming on, and we get to do some RF therapy there, Roger.
Oh, roger that. Just getting ready, getting packed up, heading down to Ham Dungeon here tomorrow.
Oh, man, outstanding. Oh, that's going to be, where is it at?
Just outside of Dayton, Ohio.
Oh, my goodness, man. I keep telling my wife, she don't buy it, but it doesn't hurt for me to tell her, I need an airplane. If I had an airplane, when I get off work tomorrow, I would actually work a half day. I would work a half day tomorrow, Get out to the airport, fuel it up, and I can probably be in the air by 4 o'clock or so and landing in Ohio by 7 tomorrow evening or 8 tomorrow night, spend the night in the hotel, wake up, and go to the ham convention. Does that sound about right to you?
You can make it, but, you've got those 2 wheels there, and it's gorgeous weather up this way. It'll be a great ride.
Outstanding, man. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Listen, thank you for being there. Let me make sure I get you in my logbook here. I think I did. I just did right now. And, yep, looked like we talked back, what's that, March 9th, man. Good deal. On this frequency, actually. And so let's do it again, and we have, and I just logged you in. And, man, I'll catch you out here next time there, Roger.
Roger that. Love what you're doing. Keep having fun at it. 7-3 is back your way. You got a 5x9 up here in Ohio, by the way. Forgot to send that to you. But, yeah, sounding great. Enjoy what you're doing. Keep it up. 7-3. See you.
Roger. Appreciate you being there. Thank you, sir, for answering the call. I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Shannon Estep, good evening to you, sir. I see you over there. Hello, KB. Hey, man, how you doing? 250. I guess he was wiping me out, huh? That station coming out of Romania, Shannon. I guess he was wiping me out, so we had to figure out something. Who said, yep, that's 9. Who that? Phoenix Thunderheart says, I'm listening. Maybe he'll pick me up again. Key that radio up, Phoenix. Key that radio up, man. If I hear you, I'll definitely give you a call. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Calling CQ as we live stream YouTube. Please go to QRZ, put in my call, K5KAB, the very top of the page, man. Click on the YouTube live stream and come into the room, man. Get in the chat side and wave at me. And key those radios up. That way you'll be able to hear your QSO coming through as well. This is K5KAB in Texas, calling CQ20.
Kilo 4, Delta Bravo, Charlie.
Wow, that's how to do it right there. Hey, Jim, you need to teach a lesson, a class in that or something, man. When I get off the key, bam, you pop right up and put about 15 dB in my radio there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, KB. You're 20 over in North Florida tonight. A lot of good signals coming in, Roger.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, you're doing a great job coming this way, man. You got my full attention and look like I like when I go to a call and we're logged 4 or 5 or 6 times, and that's how it's supposed to be, man. So let's keep it going there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that, my friend. You ready for the game?
Oh, man, listen, I am getting prepared right now. I'm pre-gaming. The other night was a treat. I was a little disheartened, 15-20 down. But, man, they started coming back, and I think the Lakers has figured something out, and so I cannot wait there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that, my friend. Well, listen, you have a good time. You got about 1 million people out there trying to get a hold of you tonight, and I know I can probably walk over most of them because we're not that far apart. So I'll let you go until next time, and we'll speak again, I'm sure. K5, KAB, K4DBC, 73. Have a good one.
Roger. Man, you're smoking. Doing a great job. Thanks for coming through, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. CQ20. This is K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ. Foxtrot Hotel Bravo station. Come again, please.
Kilo Oscar 4, Foxtrot Hotel Bravo.
Good evening to you, sir. This is K5 KAB, Mr. Dunny, over there in Seminole, Florida. Is that a QSL?
Hey, Roger, man. I'm glad the band guys are working with me. I must have sacrificed enough chicken.
I tell you what, you must did, man. And listen, I like the little radio station you got sitting on the table in the backyard under the nice patio. And man, that's awesome, man. And good looking QRZ page, lots of pictures, man. I love when everybody put pictures on here. Give us something to look at there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Cool beans, man. Yeah, I'm a newbie still, about a year and 3-4 months into it. So I'm trying to grow a nice big old shack.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, you got something to look forward to. Hey, and thank you for your service. Definitely appreciate that as well. And listen, we are live streaming YouTube right now. Matter of fact, I got your pictures and all splattered all over YouTube. I do the YouTube live stream, and if you would go to QRZ and put my call in K5KAB, and at the very top, click on live stream and come into the room. That way you can see what's going on in here and maybe get some ideas of what you want to do. And man, you'll be able to hear yourself as well. You'll be able to hear our QSO, and you're going to be at about the 34-minute mark. You'll be able to hear exactly what that radio sound like coming this way, man. So there you go. I just gave you some studying to do. Well, good evening to you, and thank you for stopping through. Let me make sure I get you my logbook on QRZ. And, man, I definitely appreciate you stopping in and waving a hand there, Roger.
Hey, Roger that, man. I really appreciate you coming back to me, and I appreciate what y'all doing, making AM radio interesting. I'll let you get to it, and say 73, bud. You have a good one. God bless.
Roger, I definitely appreciate you being there, and God bless you as well, man. Great contact. CQ20, this is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Uniform Echo.
Uniform Echo station, come again, please.
November 9, Charlie, Uniform Echo.
Roger, good evening to you, sir. Mr. Dickerson over there. Is that Indianapolis? This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
Oh, got about a 10 dB over S9. Excellent signal this afternoon. And what part of Texas did you say you were in? And my name is Don, and I didn't get yours.
Roger, done. I apologize. The handle on this end is KB, man. Just the two letters, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas. I'm about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas, about 10 miles east of Fort Worth, Texas, right on Interstate 20, if you're familiar there, Roger.
Well, I have my youngest son lives in Dallas, so I do know the general area that you're in, so it's good to make a contact with you there, KB. I appreciate it. I'm running on an attic antenna, in a dipole antenna in the attic here in Indianapolis, so we're a minimum station, so to speak. And I'll let you go because there's a big pile that you got to work. By the way, do you QSL?
I missed the last part. You said, by the way, what?
Do you QSL?
I do QSL. I do. And I'll put a star here by you and get you one sent out. And please send me one there, Roger.
I will do, and I SASE with all my stuff. Just wait on mine. It'll be there in a few days.
I appreciate it, man. I like that. I love to receive QSL cards, and I do reciprocate. So definitely not a problem there, and that's going to be outstanding. So listen, thanks for stopping through. Great signal coming this way, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again down the line there, Roger.
Roger, 7-3. I appreciate it.
Roger. Have a great night, sir. Thanks for answering the call. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ. This is K5KAB in Texas, calling CQ20. PIV?
WB2 Tango India Bravo.
Oh, man, you got to give it to me one more time.
Let's keep it Bravo.
Man, I got about 4 other stations diving in, man. I love it. I got about 4 other stations diving in there, man, and they're making it totally difficult. Let me try it one more time. CQ20. This is K5KAB calling CQ. That Kilo Oscar 4 station. Come again, please.
Kilo Oscar 4, Victor Tango Juliet. Uniform.
I got you that time. I'm Kilo Oscar 4, Victor Tango Juliet. Is that a QSL?
Hello, the name here is Gilbert. I'm in Orlando, Florida. You're receiving you a pretty good signal here. You're about a 5.9 into Orlando.
Roger. Good evening to you, Gilbert. I guess I'm going to say my antenna looking at Florida because, man, that's all Florida stations, man. You guys are coming through strong, all Florida stations. Well, good evening to you, sir, and I'll give you a signal report next time through. Great signal coming this way. I was just going through your QRZ page now. I see you're an RC guy as well, man. I am an RC guy as well, man. Also, I actually flew the blimp for the Dallas Cowboys inside of the stadium, and I also fly a different things for the Mavericks inside of the stadium. Kind of like just a side hustle. Enjoyed it. And then I also used to play. I did a lot of playing with a lot of jets. Homebrew jets, man. Homebrew jets. We would cut them out of foam paper. So, man, I guess we got some more things in common other than ham radio there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, great. Sounds like you're into some great hobbies as well. Very nice to hear. Yeah, I've been flying for quite a while, and it was my first radio hobby, and I don't think I want to leave that anytime soon. I am still pretty active with that, and now I've gotten into this. For the past year and a half, I've been into ham radio, and it's been wonderful.
Outstanding. Well, I'll tell you what, it's awesome. I love it, man. I love it. Just got to find your niche, find something you like to do with ham radio, and just go balls out with it. Like myself, I am live streaming right now on YouTube, and I got your QRZ page all over YouTube. So if you would go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and go into the live room, man, and that way you can see exactly what I got going on in here, see how it looks and what it's doing, and then you actually be able to hear yourself coming back through on our QSO, and you're going to be at about the 40-minute mark. You'll be able to hear exactly what your radio sound like on my end there, Roger.
All right, excellent. Well, I'll definitely check it out. I'll go and check out the live stream now. All right. Well, thank you very much for the contact. Thank you for picking me up, and hopefully we'll make another contact soon.
Roger. Thanks for stopping through, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. And while you're there, please like and subscribe. I will appreciate it. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube. Please go to QRZ, put in my call, K5KAB, or go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and please come into the room, like and subscribe, man. I would definitely appreciate it. CQ20, this is K5KAB calling CQ. That whiskey station, come again, please.
Whiskey Zero Echo Romeo Victor Tokyo.
I think you're saying Whiskey Echo Romeo Victor. Try it one more time, please.
Whiskey Zero Echo Romeo Victor.
I got you that time. Whiskey Zero Echo Romeo Victor. And man, what the Irv. Good evening to you, Irv. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
Roger, KB. I'm like you. I use my call sign for my name. It's Echo Romeo Victor, Irv, here in Minnesota, about 45 minutes south of the Twin Cities. QSO?
Roger, man. I think that's the smart thing to do, Irv. I think that's the smart thing to do, man. It makes it easier for me. I know that. Anyway, man, great signal coming this way. And I have your QRZ page splattered all over the internet right now, Irv.
Roger. I'm listening to you on your YouTube channel right now. So enjoy it. Thank you very much for putting me on your channel right now. So yeah, we'll definitely send you a QSL card there with our QSO. But coming in great here into Minnesota. You are 5'9".
I definitely appreciate it. I appreciate it. Look like you're about a 5'8", 5'9" as well. Doing a great job coming this way, man. And thanks for going to the page, Irv. I definitely appreciate that. And while you're there, please like and subscribe, man. It definitely helped me out, man. Just trying something different. Just trying something different to bring some life to the hobby, man. Thank you for stopping through, Irv. And I did get you in the logbook. Whiskey Zero Echo Romeo Victor. This is K5KAB in Texas saying 73s for now. And I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. And I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. Have a great night, sir, and I'll be clear with you on your final.
QSO, KB, sure. This is, I enjoyed this conversation, and great channel, and I will go out there and subscribe to it. So this is Whiskey Zero Echo Romeo Victor, 73s KB. Have a good night.
Roger. Thank you for being there, Irv. Great signal, great contact, man. I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20, this is K5KAB in Texas, calling CQ.
Bravo.
Is that United Nations? Come again?
Delta Lima 9, Uniform November, United Nations. Good evening, KB.
Roger. Good evening to you as well. Give me that prefix. Give me that call one more time there, Roger.
Delta Lima 9, Uniform November, United Nations, Uruguay, Norway. Roger, KB.
I think I got you that time. Delta Lima 9, Uniform November. Good evening to you, Udo, over in Germany, man. Good signal coming this way. And look, you beat the pile up, man. So there you go. How copy there, Roger?
Roger. Your signal is also 59 KB, and my name is Udo. That's right. Thank you for the short contact. 73 and bye-bye.
Roger, man. And listen, I am live streaming YouTube right now. So, man, I got your page all over YouTube so the world can see. And, man, great signal coming this way. Are you on that hex beam?
Roger. Hex beam on the top of my house. That's right.
Outstanding, man. Outstanding. Well, I'll tell you what, hex beam to hex beam. Which hex beam are you on?
That's the hex beam, the 6-band hex beam from E antenna out of Spain.
Outstanding. Well, I'll tell you what, it's definitely working for you, and definitely not having a problem pulling you out. And thank you for answering the call. I appreciate it. And I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. So, man, looked like our first QSO, but I did get your log. So, listen, we got a long ways to catch up there, Roger.
Roger, you are also in the log. Thank you, 73, and bye-bye till the next time on the next band.
Roger. Have a great night over there, man, and thank you for stopping through. And I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Delta Lima 9, Uniform November, over there in Germany. Have a great night, sir, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling CQ.
Victor Echo 9, X-ray. Kilo Florida.
Victor Echo X-ray 9. I'm sorry, Victor Echo 9 X-ray. Mr. Dunn, what's going on up there in Canada, man?
I'm just sitting back listening to you. You got a great signal. You're 5.9 plus, about 10 dB. You got the name Don. I'm in northeastern part of New Brunswick, right on the Atlantic Ocean. And the band sounds great tonight. Lots of people on, enjoying a good opening. K5K BV9XX.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's been quiet the last couple of days, man. I've been wanting to get out there and do what I'm doing. I'm live streaming on YouTube right now, so if you haven't been over there, please go to YouTube, put my call in, and come into the live, man, and please like and subscribe. Get to see what's going on in the radio room here, and actually get to hear yourself, see exactly what you sound like coming through as I peruse through your QRZ page, man, and thank you for all the pictures, man. I got you splattered all over YouTube right now. Man, great pictures you took there. And, man, outstanding radio room. What are you transmitting on? What's the working conditions now there, Roger?
Well, as a matter of fact, this is the last night for this rig. It's going out of service. This is the FT2000 Delta. I'm driving an Alpha 9500. If you keep scrolling, you'll be on that page. You're not there yet. I'm looking at your broadcast. So, no, not that one. Keep going. That one's to the right of me. So I'm on this rig right. Oh, go up one. I'm on the last rig, the FT2000, driving the Alpha 9500, and the antenna right now is that Pro 57 VE9XX.
Outstanding, man. That's a great looking room. You did a nice job, and those antennas look great out there too, and a great QTH. Listen, man, everything is great. You did a good job, man. You did a good job. So you're getting rid of the 2000, and so what's going to be the primary radio now?
I use this one primarily for sideband. I'm replacing it with an FTDX 101D, and I still use the Elecraft primarily for CW, and the ICOM 7600 for digital stuff and 6 meters.
Outstanding, man. Good job. I see the AM modulation area there. I kind of have mine separated like that too a little bit. I have my AM on one side of the room and everything else on the other side. And man, I would love to have that Ranger there. And man, look, is that a National? Man, you got a nice setup there, Roger.
Well, a lot of my stuff isn't in the picture. It's still in crates. I've got a 1958 Gelasso transmitter and receiver. It is still in the original crates, and I got to get that set up. I've got a bunch of receivers that aren't in place yet. As a matter of fact, this summer the shack's getting an overhaul, so that's part of my plan for some holiday time. I'll let you carry on with your evening. You're doing a great job here, and I'm sure there's lots of other guys that like to hear and see themselves. But 7-3 from the Northeast, and we'll see you again. This is VE9XX. You're looking at me when I was in high school. There's none of that hair now. Over.
That's awesome, man. Hey, listen. Hey, great contact. I did get you in the logbook, and, man, I have thoroughly enjoyed it. So outstanding, man. Needs the laughter. So outstanding. Listen, let's do it again sometime real soon, and I did get you logged. Have a great night, and thank you for answering the call. VE9, X-Ray. This is K5KB, and I'll say 73, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
Tons of fun. Thank you, 73, and you have a great evening. VE9XX.
Roger. Have a great night, sir. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ.
Kilo Foxtrot 4, Zulu Charlie Lima. Kilo Bravo 0, Golf.
Kilo Foxtrot station, come again, please.
Kilo 2, Sierra Papa Lima.
Kilo Echo 8.
It's Kilo Foxtrot station, come again, please.
Kilo Foxtrot 4, Zulu Charlie Lima. Kilo Florida 4, Zulu Charlie Lima. Jesus en Hialeah, Florida. Over.
Roger. Good evening to you. Jesus, over there around Florida, man. I can't even say the first part of that. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5KAB. And, man, we're in Arlington, Texas. Great signal coming this way here. Roger.
Thank you, sir. K5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. This is Kilo Foxtrot 4, Zulu Charlie Lima. Your signal is 5910. And my condition, Icon 7300, Mercury Lux, and one co-web antenna manufactured by me. Over.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, I got you about a 5 over S9. 5 over S9, doing a great job coming this way, man. And we're on an ICOM 7300 tonight, man. And we're actually running an amplifier, 3K Classic, the Henry 3K Classic. And we're doing about 600 watts out of a hex beam. And I don't even think it's pointing in your direction, but I guess it's close enough. So great signal coming this way. Listen, have you liked and subscribed to my YouTube page there, Roger?
Okay, I go into the computer and see the streaming. Over.
Outstanding. That's great. I appreciate it. Yes, please go to YouTube, put in my call, K5KAB, or go to QRZ and put my call in, K5KAB, and come in there and like and subscribe to the page. I appreciate you liking and subscribing. And then actually listen to yourself. Listen to our quick QSO as well. So great signal coming this way. And, man, I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Hey, Seuss, thanks for stopping through, sir. 73, and I'll be clear with you on your final.
Thank you, sir. K5KAB, Kilo Foxtrot 4, Zulu Charlie Lima.
Roger. Thank you for being there, sir. Great signal. Richard Smith says 5'9" in Rochester, New York. Thanks, Richard, man, for posting that. Appreciate you. And John Ward, listening to you from Laurel, Maryland. Whiskey 3 OJ. Good evening to you, John. Man, thank you for being there as well, man. One day we'll tune up. Tune that thing up right now, John. Hey, John, tune that thing up right now and key up, and let's see if I can hear you there, Roger. CQ20, this is K5, KAB in Texas calling CQ. Kilo Oscar station, come again.
Kilo 2, Sierra Papa Lima.
Whiskey Sierra.
Whiskey Delta station, come again.
Whiskey Delta 8. Mike Whiskey Sierra.
Roger, I got it that time. Good evening to you, Larry, up there in Toledo, Ohio. This K5, KAB in Texas, man. How copy?
I'm doing fine, Gary. How you doing tonight?
Man, we're doing outstanding, man. Doing outstanding. Thought we would get out here and get a little RF therapy and do some live streaming on YouTube there, Roger.
See, there you go. We're getting ready to head for Dayton, Ohio tomorrow morning. Actually down in Xenia now, I guess.
Man, I hate you guys keep telling me that. I'm too far to meet y'all this weekend there, Roger.
Sierra Papa Lima, 10 up.
Sounds like a little bunch of people want to get a hold of you.
Roger, man. Real good deal. Well, I'll tell you what, man. I hope y'all have fun, and I hope you find a whole bunch of good things there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, 73s. I'll put you on QRZ.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you, and I did get you on QRZ as well. Are you a pilot?
Yes, sir, I am.
Is that your plane?
Yes, it is.
Oh, my goodness, man. It just made me sick. Man, that's an awesome looking plane. Awesome looking plane. And see, if I had that plane, I just told one gentleman I could take off work early tomorrow and I can be at that ham come no later than Friday about 7 or 8 o'clock p.m. there, Roger.
Oh, yeah. Well, she hauls right along. She's got memory speed to 260, but she likes more like about 200.
That's outstanding, man. Great job. Well, congratulations and good job on your part. And thank you for answering the call. And I did get you in logbook as well. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. Whiskey Delta 8, Mike Whiskey Sierra. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, saying 73s for now, sir.
Okay, slow on, Kerry. By the way, you're 5'9" plus 10 in Toledo.
I appreciate it. Thank you, man. I got you 5 over here in Texas, so great job. Who is this? Nicholas Field says, came across you on YouTube. I just happened to set up my portable at the cottage. I'm only working 10 watts, but I'll try to reach out. Well, I'll tell you what, Nicholas, put your call in there. Put your call in there. Let's see if I can hear that 10 watts, Nicholas. Put your call in. And who is this? Ham Radio QRP, Kilo Oscar, Kilo L. That's not 20 into hour. I'm hitting you with 5 watts. He said 5 watts. And these stations out here putting 1,000 watts out. I can't hear. I'm not going to be able to hear you. But, man, we'll give you a shot in a minute and see what happens. Let's try it right now. Let's see what happens. Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Roger, Roger. K5 KAB. This is K0 KLB. You're 20 over 9 over.
Oh my goodness, man! No way you're on 5 watts.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. ICOM 705 at 50% power, which is 5 whiskey over.
Man, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Well, I'll tell you what, you're going to be at the 56-minute mark. Please go in there and listen to yourself because you're not going to think those 5 watts. And I'm not even looking in your direction, actually. So great job there, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Coming down to 1 watt. Running 1 watt now on a 550-foot long wire. Over.
I still got your 5.6 signal. 5.6 signal. I was going to say it must be that corn Tina you got up there, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Well, flat and long up here. Over.
Oh, man, outstanding. Great job. And listen, thank you for being over in the chat room, and thank you for joining and coming to the page. I hope you have liked and subscribed. I definitely appreciate you. And, man, outstanding. Nice QRZ pages, too. So I guess you put the antenna up with the drone? Man, I tell you, man, where there's a will, there's a way there, Roger.
Well, yeah, we used the drone to get it up in the trees and pulled it up on top of the silo. It's a 550-foot long wire, and it does a pretty good job for us out here on the farm. Over.
Outstanding, man. Well, I'll tell you what, you're doing a great job, and I definitely appreciate you being there. And thank you for reaching out and letting me know you was there, man, and actually taking a shot at it. So, listen, I did get you in the logbook, and thank you for all the QRZ pages, man. All the pictures. Outstanding, man. You got a good page. You got a good page. Listen, thanks for being there. Let me make sure I get you in the logbook. And I just got you in the logbook. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. So, man, keep reaching out with that 10 watts and we'll keep making contacts. How about that? Kilo 0 KLB. This is K5 KAB saying 73s for now, sir.
7-3. Thank you for taking my call. I really appreciate it. Had a lot of fun. 7-3.
Roger, Roger. I definitely appreciate it. Who is that? Is 48 in Ontario. Nick said you 40. Man, Nick said you're 48 in Ontario, Canada, man. Outstanding. 48. Yep, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. Good sound. You're doing a great job. It's working for you. It sounds good. It's working for you. It does. Kilo, let me see. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ. I'm going to take a couple more, man, for this game. I got to go and watch LeBron. I've enjoyed it tonight, though, but I'm about to go and watch LeBron. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Kilo 9.
Oh, my God. There's a lot of stations out there. That Kilo 9 station, come again, please.
Roger that. K9DXW, Kilo 9 Delta X-Ray Whiskey Chicago, and the name is Rich there, QSL.
Roger. Good evening to you, Rich. Man, thank you for stepping through with some authority there, Roger.
Hey, Roger that. I just I heard you out there. I've been looking for alerts from YouTube. I didn't get an alert today, so you're going to be out there. So I just happened to turn the radio on. There you are there, over.
Oh, man, go in that notifications and fix that notification for YouTube, man. You didn't get the notifications, man. Fix that notification on YouTube. But I definitely I appreciate you being there, man. And great signal coming through, man. You woke this receiver up without a doubt. And, man, great signal. And thank you for once again for being there. Kilo 9 Delta X-Ray Whiskey. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. Back over to you, sir.
Roger that. Well, thanks a lot for the contact. I'm on my computer right now. I'm going to update that alert or the notification, and I'll catch you next time up the log. Thanks again for the contact, 73s, and by the way, great signal in Chicago, 59 plus, and we're done.
Roger, man. Outstanding. Thank you for being there. Definitely appreciate it. And good signal. I did get you in the logbook. Have a great night, sir. Phoenix Thunderheart, man, what's your call? Put your call on here, and so see if I can reach out and grab you. Let's do it. Who else is this here? Let's see. I'm reading chats is what I'm reading. Nicholas, John Albert Wigger said Whiskey 8. Yeah, here in Ohio, listening to you live stream. Great. I appreciate you being there. Jose, thank you for coming in, man. Thank you, sir. I hope you guys have liked and subscribed. I appreciate it. Rich Smith said, great job. Thank you as well, sir. And outstanding. Yeah, radio QRP. I just started out in the hobby in my first radio. Okay, Nicholas. Well, good deal, man. Okay, I see the call now. I see the call. Let's see if I can pull you in. Let's try it. Victor Alpha 3 November Papa Whiskey. Victor Alpha 3 November Papa Whiskey. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy? Man, I think I hear you out there, but just not enough of it to pull you out. I'm thinking that's you. Victor Alpha 3 November Papa Whiskey. This is K5 KAB. How copy? Roger. Good evening to you. I did copy that. Good, man. Outstanding with those QRP radios, and I did copy. Good evening to you, and thank you for being there. And thanks for being on the sideline. I definitely appreciate you guys, man. And there you go. I got you splattered all over the page. And please go back around about this 1 hour mark. You're ready to hear yourself coming through and see exactly what it sounded like. Real low, real light on me. But man, I'm sure we'll make it happen and do better sometime soon. But thank you for being there and waving a hand now, Roger. Roger. Have a great night, and thank you for answering the call, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. Outstanding. I did get you in the, make sure here, I did get you in the logbook, our first contact, and there you go. I got you in the logbook, and please, let's do it again when conditions get a little better. Have a great night, and thanks for being on the sideline. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ.
Whiskey November 9, November.
This is Kilo.
That November station, come again.
Kilo Charlie 3, Victor Uniform November.
I got you that time. Good evening to you, Mr. Brian over there in Maryland. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Copy in here, 5A here in Maryland. Appreciate what you're doing. This is a blast.
Outstanding, man. Thank you for being there. And please, if you haven't, go to YouTube and put my call in, K5 KAB, and please come into the room, like and subscribe, or go to QRZ and put my call in, K5 KAB, and do the same, man. Click on the live stream and come in the room and like and subscribe. I appreciate it. And then you get to hear yourself coming back across the radio there, Roger.
Already done, KB.
Well, there you go. I appreciate you for being there. So, man, I look forward to doing it about 50 more times this year there, Roger.
Roger that, KB. 73. Good night to you.
Roger. Have a great one, and thank you for being there. Outstanding. Appreciate it. Let me see. Kilo Charlie 3 Victor Uniform November. Kilo Charlie 3 Victor Uniform November. Great signal. Was that with the 20 watts?
Confirmed, that's 20 watts.
Man, you guys are killing me, man. Great signal coming through with 20 watts. Well, there you go. I showed you the love, man. Have a great night. Thank you, sir. Well, she's working for you. She's working for you. So there you go. Stan says KB59 in Kentucky. Thanks, Stan. Thanks for waving, man. Definitely appreciate that. And Home GR said, I got your 5.9 mobile semi-truck in Montana. Man, good evening in the semi-truck in Montana. Put your call sign in there. I'll see if I can call you. Maybe you could hear me or something, man. Great signal. Thank you guys for being there. I love this. Let me turn down south a little bit, see if I can get some DX, and then I'll be right back up. You guys bear with me 1 second. Bear with me 1 second. 1 second, please. 1 second, please. CQDX. CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQDX. CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling any distance station. Any distance station. This is K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQDX. CQDX, CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling any DX station. Any DX station. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling any DX station. Man, I guess I can't hear. Nobody's out there. CQDX, CQDX, any DX station, any DX station. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling any DX station.
Kilo Charlie 2, Victor Yankee Yankee. I got a copy on you. I'm not that distant, though. I'm over here in Florida. Is that a copy?
Roger, Roger. Good evening to you, Victor Charlie 2, Kilo Charlie 2, Victor Yankee Yankee. Good evening to you. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Yeah, I hear you. I heard you calling DX out there, so I figured I'd get back there. You're putting out a good signal. You're definitely putting out a good signal. So if there's any DX out there, they should pick you up there.
Yep, I don't think there's any out there. I had one earlier today, and I think they're all gone bye-bye. Maybe they're going to watch the game or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, definitely appreciate you coming through. And I did get you in a logbook on QRZ, and great signal coming this way there, Roger.
Yeah, that is a Roger there. There is a distant station on, I think it's 250, 14250. I believe that was the station. There is a DX out there. You want to go check it out.
Well, I definitely appreciate you. Thank you, sir, for letting me know that. We're actually live streaming YouTube, and I just thought I would turn the beam that way and pull one or two in before I shut it down for the night. So I definitely appreciate you, and thanks for what you're doing. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Let me take a couple more, and I'm going to disappear for the night, man. I definitely appreciate you guys being out here. And thanks to all my guys over in the chat side, man. Outstanding. I enjoy doing this, and I think you guys enjoy doing it as well, doing it with me. And I hope you have gone to YouTube and liked and subscribed to the page. I definitely would appreciate that. And, man, we're just going to try to make this thing as bigger and bigger and bigger as we can. And but let's get a couple more, and I'm going to disappear. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ.
Victor Echo 9, Radio Kilo.
Charlie.
Victor Echo 9, radio station. Come again, please.
Yeah, missing letter is K. Victor Echo 9, Radio Kilowatts. Good evening.
Roger. Good evening to you, Mr. Richard. I hope you go by Richard, or maybe Dick. I'm not sure which one. You'll give me straight when you come back. Great signal coming this way, man, and great audio there, Roger.
Very good. I appreciate the flowers. I usually go by Rick, Romeo, India, Charlie, Kilo. I'll answer to several different things, though.
Okay, I like Rick a little better. I like Rick. Man, great pictures on your QRZ page. I'm actually splattering them all across YouTube and the internet as we speak. We're live streaming YouTube tonight, Rick. Thought I would do something a little different, man. And I enjoy live streaming. That way you get to see what's going on in the shack and actually hear your station coming back there, Roger.
Yeah, QSL. I've actually had YouTube on for about a minute or two here. Just popped it on, actually, so we'll give it a little closer look-see here shortly. You're 5'9", by the way, into New Brunswick. Beautiful copy. Listening for a few minutes and a good solid copy. So microphone back to you. Go by Carrie?
I go by KB, the two letters, a K and a B, man. And we're in Arlington, Texas, about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas. And great signal, man. Great QRZ page. I love when people got pictures on the page, man. That's most important. That's most important. You get to know something about the person you're speaking with kind of quickly and kind of see what they're really into and what they like. And yours did justice, man. So appreciate you being there, Roger.
I appreciate the comment. I really do. I do the same thing. I like to bring up a person's QRZ page a lot of times before I even answer somebody's call. If I hear them calling CQ, I'll have a quick peekaboo and just see what they're all about. And it just kind of livens up the conversation just a little bit, if you will. And I see the Kilowatts and Bourbon handle here. It makes a little more sense now. So a bourbon kind of guy, are you?
Man, I'm telling you, it's I guess it's just so refreshing, especially get off work or something and just have a nice 2-finger, man, and a cigar. How you gonna beat that, Rick?
QSL. I've always leaned toward rum on this side. I do favor rum, a good quality rum. Of course, there's just like any drink. There's a lot of different qualities. I don't know enough about bourbon to properly appreciate it. But I'm sure the right type I probably would enjoy. 2 fingers would be just about right, probably.
You're absolutely right, man. Yeah, you can't miss it, and especially with a good Kentucky. A good Kentucky bourbon is always a great. Man, it's so many different ones now, and I'm just so glad that it goes with my call. So how about that? So there you go. And man, I cannot do anything with rum. I think when I was a kid growing up, I say a kid, I'm talking 18, 19, 20, in the military, I think I abused rum. So now when I smell it, it makes me sick there, Roger.
I could tell you a little story about whiskey that did a very similar thing to me back in my younger days. It was not a good event at all. And I had trouble even with the smell of whiskey for a long time after that. But I'm past it now. I've had some good ones, and I do enjoy them. And bourbon is a whole different class, as we both know. Trying to think. Single malt Scotch I've tried a couple of times and really enjoyed. So I think the right kind of bourbon. I should probably give it a shot. I've gone by it in the liquor store, but I don't know what to grab. I have no clue.
Well, I'll tell you what, give it another shot, man. Give it another shot. A good bottle of 1792 will be one for you. It's Kentucky bourbon. It's not high price. It's about $60. And man, I guarantee you, you will like that. And it's so many other ones, man. I tell you, my favorite is Basil. Basil Hayden is an outstanding bourbon. And I tell you, and it pairs great, man, great with a nice Cuban. So there you go. I just gave you I gave you the key to the vault there, Roger.
QSL. I've never done the cigar thing. Actually been to Cuba several times. Lots of beautiful cigars down there, but I've never partaken anything. And just totally flipping the subject, I like the Nye Viking on your page here. That's in beautiful shape.
Well, appreciate it. That's my AM side of the room, man. I love AM. I'm an AM type of guy, but it's just not enough activity to keep me interested. So I have to come up with other things, and live streaming YouTube is one of them. But from time to time, especially on a Saturday morning and during the AM rally, I really get this thing cranking back there, man. And the Valiant, I had it gone through, and I had to get the guy to refurbish it really well for me. So, man, it's a beast, and it does well. And waiting to get a few more. I got my eye out for a 500. I want a Johnson 500 so bad, man. I might sell my truck for one there, Roger.
QSL. A friend of mine has a Nye Viking, and looking at yours, I think it's the same model. It looks to be identical. And he actually let me use it for a little while when I got back into ham radio. I was away from radio for a long time. I got back into it in 08, 09, I guess it was. And he let me use a Nye Viking and an old 751 ICOM, 751 Alpha, actually, and kind of got back into the hobby again. So, yeah, the Nye Viking was a nice tuner to use. I really enjoyed it. It was quick and simple.
Man, I love them. I love them. I think I love just to smell those tubes, and and whatever those, I guess they're capacitors, whatever that smell they put off. I think I just love that nostalgicness of them all. And so, man, I love these old radios. Even like my amplifiers here, I'm actually transmitting on a Henry 3K Classic now. Some of the old stand-up vintage stuff, man. I just love this old stuff, man. That's just me, though. Listen, thank you for answering the call and stopping through, Rick. I did get you in the logbook. And, man, please go and listen to yourself, see what that thing sound like coming across. You're about an hour, 14-minute mark, and you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Great sound and station coming this way. Listen, let me grab one more, and I'm going to disappear for the night. I got to watch LeBron, man. So thank you for stopping through, and I'll be clear with you on your final. Victor Echo 9, Romeo, Quebec. I'm sorry, Victor Echo 9, Romeo, Kilo. This K5, KAB saying 73s for now. And back to you, sir.
Very good, very good. K5KAB, VE9RK. Thanks for taking the time for QSO. Always enjoy a little chit-chat, so thanks again for that. Enjoy your evening. Greetings from Canada, 73.
Roger, Roger. Thank you. Great contact, man. Definitely enjoyed it. CQ20. Let me take one more, and I'm going to disappear for the night. This is K5KAB calling CQ20.
Charlie X-ray, Alpha Echo 4, Charlie X-ray, Alpha Echo 4, Charlie X-ray.
Alpha Echo 4, Charlie X-ray. Did I get that right?
Roger, Roger. Here it is. Alpha Echo 4, Charlie X-ray, Royce, Central South Carolina, just outside of Fort Jackson. Man, you're burning blue here in the Carolinas there, Roger.
Listen, I tell you this every time, Royce. Do you have to be so loud there, Roger?
Hey, that's the only way I can get you to hear me. I can't get you to hear me no other way. yeah, I said, let me be that last contact there, Roger.
Well, I'll tell you what, you just did it, man. You just did it. I just got you back in the logbook on QRZ, man. And that's it. That radio is loud, man. My goodness. Alpha Echo 4, Charlie X-ray, man. Great signal coming this way, man. And thank you for wrapping this thing up for me there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, fine business, man. You're doing a fine job. And I know we all do appreciate what you do. And I happen to be scanning the band here. And I heard your melodious voice in there. And I know you're trying to get up out the middle of the road so you go watch that. So you go watch that game. But I had to pull your coat there, Roger.
Well, listen, you sure did it, man. Boy, you did it. I was like, man, who is that so loud? Outstanding. Well, listen, man, thanks for stopping through, Ross, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime again. I think I got you the logbook about 4 or 5 times, and we're going to do it about 4 or 5 more times, man. How about that, Roger?
Oh, yeah, Roger. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. It's always good to keep that line of communication open there, and that's for sure. All right. I ain't going to hold it. I'm going to get up out of the middle of the road. I know you're trying to get up out of there, but we just had to get a grip on you there before you got out of there. And my best regards from my house to yours, and I hope your team win tonight there, Roger.
Man, I sure hope so as well. I hope so as well. And thanks for being there, man. A great signal coming this way, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Man, I want to say, man, thanks everybody for being there. It's been a great night. A lot of segments coming through, and if I didn't get you this time, maybe I can get you next time, man. And I'm sure we will. So please, man, like and subscribe to my YouTube page. If you haven't, please go to YouTube, put in K5KAB, and like and subscribe to that page. And when those notifications hit, as soon as I go live, it'll let you know that I'm out here. Then please come over to the page, man, and let's get a quick cue so I get you in the logbook. And that way you'll be able to hear your audio coming through, and you help me and I'm helping you. So listen, thanks guys for being there. For all my people on the side chat, appreciate you guys for being there as well. Gary just stepped in. Kilo Echo 8 Whiskey Alpha said QSB was 5.9 plus, now down to 5.5. Oh wow, thanks Gary for letting me know that, and thank you all for being there, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. I'm going to release this frequency back to normal amateur radio operations, man. And, man, go and watch the basketball game. Watch LeBron whoop these guys. You guys have a great night, and thanks for you guys for being there. This is K5KAB in Texas, saying 73 for now.
Good night. This is KX4 Mobile. This is David.
Thanks in that mobile. Thank you.